Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Oblivion. So last time we took on Periad's Daedric Shrine quest, and today we're going to be starting a custom quest mod called the Dungeons of Ivellon. Kind of a horror mod, but you know it's an old game, so I don't expect it's still going to be scary, but it'll probably make me jump at least a couple of times. But definitely one of my favorite mods ever. It's awesome. Now, the annoying part about this is you have to do some prerequisites to even get in the dungeon, and it's kind of lengthy and boring. But I'm going to just cut them down to the very basics here, just so if you're using this as a walkthrough, you can know how to even get into the dungeon, because even if you find it, it won't let you in until you've done the requirements. Now, first of all, we need to come to Chain Hall and check this gravestone. If you look down here, under Ruin and Steel, Ended Knighthood. Now, don't make much sense, right? But if you look at the first letter of each of those words, U-R-A-S-E-K. Urasek. There's a fort in Vanilla Oblivion, Fort Urasek. We need to go there. There's basically a tiny little chest in one of the rooms. It's a pretty small dungeon, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. But yeah, we need to essentially go find that chest, open it, there's a letter in there, that will give us the location and grant us access to the Dungeons of Ivellon. So I'm probably just going to cut to me... Damn! You're gonna own, son? Wow, that killed... Wow, okay. Apparently regular goblins are very weak. But yeah, I'm just going to cut to me finding the letter, because it's a vanilla dungeon, don't really have too much interest in this, and then we can actually start the real mod. So, give me a moment here. Okay, and this is the chest that we're looking for, and boom, there's our letter. Like I say, I do believe once you find this and read the letter, you can actually enter the Dungeons of Ivellon. I don't know why they make you do this, it's kind of annoying, but whatever, we have it now. And yes, there's custom fonts in the mod. I'm not going to read that because it's long and I really hate the font, but if you want to pause it and read it yourself, be my guest. It's just kind of, you know, backstory on the dungeons themselves. Anyway, gonna get the crap out of here, and we will start. Okay, so like I say, I do believe now we should actually be able to enter this place, and I should probably show you it on the map, because, yeah, otherwise, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the dick. That's it right over there, and yes, it's right at the top of a mountain. It's kind of hard to get to, but if you have, like, the Midas Magic and you can use the carpet or something, that's not that bad, but, yeah, I had to force push my way up here. It kind of sucked. But yeah, essentially this is like an old haunted castle. It's dark as hell, and the mod maker recommends that you don't use night eye or anything like that. We're not going to use any crazy torches. We're just going to go with the Ayleid torch. But yeah, I love this mod so damn much. Like, it really, goddamn gates. But yeah, it's just unique because it's not like a regular dungeon. It's like a castle, which I don't think I've ever really seen that before, at least not in this way. And considering, you know, it's an Oblivion, they did a really good job making this like a pretty good horror mod, I would say, especially considering how old this is. The time this came out, this was the shit, so yeah. Plus, you get some amazing rewards here, like some of the most unique weapons and armor in the game. God, I love this mod. Okay, we have officially entered the dungeons. And yeah, if you can't tell because I have a torch, it's pitch black. Like, you can't see a foot in front of your face. Especially, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna take out my bow, see, like, you can't see a thing. It's kind of awesome. Yeah. There is torches on the walls that you can actually light just by clicking on them, which is like something custom in the mod. Like, you can't do that in Vanilla Oblivion. So yeah, like, there's so much cool stuff here. This place is gigantic. I figure it'll probably take at least a couple of hours. There's tons of custom weapons and armor and boss fights and stuff like that. There's secrets everywhere. Damn, you scared the shit out of me. I genuinely believe if this mod was sold, like, as, you know, a separate game, not that you could do that because it's vanilla assets, but, you know, if this mod was a game, it would have sold really well, kind of like Amnesia. What the hell was that shit? Okay, there's a skeleton behind me. Why am I down for so long? What the hell's going on? He nearly killed me. Okay. I don't know what knocked me down just then. I was thinking it was him, but I wasn't paralyzed, so I don't know what happened. And yeah, we're gonna... Wait, what? Now I am paralyzed. What the hell's paralyzing me? What the hell's going on? I don't know. But I'm dying. Get up! Jesus Christ! Okay, I need to heal again. Yeah, these dudes don't take that long to kill, but good lord do they pack a punch. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention I left the followers behind, because since it's a horror mod, it just seems right that you do this on your own instead of running around with a bunch of followers. Because, you know, it just seems appropriate. What the hell keeps paralyzing me? What is going on? I'm actually kind of confused right now. I don't get it. Did I just see an arrow whiz past me? Is there an archer sheet? There's a freaking... You dick! Stop... Stop paralyzing me! Okay, so yeah, he's got like a great bow. So I'm guessing it's got some kind of effect on it that just knocks you down, and that's why he keeps knocking me the hell over. and then he's randomly paralyzing me as well. You're a dick, sir. An absolute dick. Give me that bow. Yes, okay. It says no effect on strike, but I'm pretty sure it's just kind of like an error, because it certainly seems to have some kind of effect. Maybe that's only in his hands, but I doubt it. I remember the bow that you can get as a reward, which is kind of like this, but better. It does have that effect as well, so yeah, I'm guessing this one should too. At least I hope so, because I want to knock people down with my giant bow of justice. Problem is, since this place is pitch black, we're not going to be able to use the bow that much, but like I say, there are war sconces and stuff that you can let, so at least, you know, when we're in a world area, which is going to be few and far between, but, you know, occasionally we'll be able to use the bow. Okay, junk has been successfully fixed. I'm kind of tempted to bank some stuff, because we're carrying a lot of shit from the Oblivion gates, but we'll just get rid of the stuff for now. That'll do. At least I hope so. But, yeah, we are going to be over-encumbered very quickly here, because, like, everything drops custom shit. Like, everything. And, yeah, it's very annoying that I can't use my bow. But, like I say, there will be a couple of places, but few and far between, and we should be able to reach through the gate and get this stuff. But it seems like I kind of inadvertently knocked a bunch of it over. But I do believe there's some kind of secret way of getting around behind that, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. But yeah, check this shit out. You can have the helmet open or closed. And it even has less defense when you have it open. How damn cool is that? There's like so many little custom things about the weapons and armor in this mod. Gotta love it. It's not the coolest looking helmet in the world, but the entire armor set together looks pretty badass in my opinion. Anything in the barrel? No. So yeah, there's kind of like a token system in this as well. Basically, there's like these, I can't remember, I think they're called ancient coins, and if you collect enough of them, you can get rewards. I think the rewards, you know, I won't spoil it, but yeah, essentially, it's kind of like, you know, coins in Mario or something. If we get enough of them, we can use them to get rewards when we finish the mod, so yeah, we're going to be on the lookout for all of the secret booty we can get our hands on. I have no idea why I had no arrows equipped. I want to see what a bow looks like. God, I love this bow, but like I say, there's like an even better version of that. It's like an optional reward. I don't really want to spoil too much, but essentially when you beat the quest, you have a choice between like 3 or 4 rewards, something like that. You can't have all of them, you can only pick one, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, I literally always pick the bow because it's so awesome. It's not even overpowered, because archery is so weak in the regular game that it just kind of balances it out a bit. And I got a strange feeling there's going to be some secret booty in this room, and we can actually do some leveling up whilst we're here. Almost have 100 willpower. Kinda need the intelligence more than the willpower, but you know, whatever. And I guess we're gonna start pumping agility now that we have max strength, since agility is gonna make our bow do more damage, and we are going with a bow. Because good lord do I love the bow. But yeah, I'll show off all of the rewards. I'll just, you know, save and reload the game just so you can see all of them, but yeah, the bow is definitely my favorite one. But yeah, like I say, that's just one of the optional rewards you can pick at the end of the quest. There's tons of custom shit around here, as you can see already. And we do have an Ivellon sword, but I doubt it's going to be any better than the Daedric longsword, the Dreadnought longsword, but yeah, there's tons of swords around here, and some of them are freaking crazy. Now, I don't see any booty in this room, so screw it, let's get the hell out of here. And yeah, try and keep an eye on the random suits of armor standing around and stuff, because I don't want to spoil too much, but just try and remember where everything is, because sometimes things change. Oh, hello, buddy. I think this dude's like a named enemy, so he's like a boss or a mini-boss or something. I don't think he's too tough, but there are some hard freaking boss fights in this mod, like genuinely very hard. Luckily, I think we're pretty damn powerful. I certainly wouldn't say we're OP, but you know, I think we can defend ourselves. Plus, we have the cheesy Storm of Justice, if we actually need it. Are you dead, sir? You certainly are. Give it... Wait, what? Oh, it's underneath him. Ivellon Warhammer and a rusty Ivellon shield. And don't really need your bone meal. Bone meal is ready. Okay, we got some booties as well, and a short sword. Anything else around here? Yeah, there's a repair hammer, that's handy. Any custom stuff? I think yeah, I knew it. There's a lever in the barrel. And yes, I played this mod a bunch of times, so I know my way around fairly well, but I'd say it's about 3 hours long, something around that, maybe 4, so there is stuff I'm gonna forget. Speaking of forgetting things, I don't actually remember where the hell this takes us. I think this might be a hidden wall behind the... Yeah, okay. I think this actually takes us in the back of the cell that I mentioned that you can go around behind. Yes, okay, perfect. So this is how we get the booty, so the fact that I knocked it all over didn't really matter. But yeah, if you don't knock it over, you can literally reach in and grab everything, so you don't even need to come around here, but hey, we did it anyway, and we got a longsword. Get the feeling that might be a little tiny bit better than what we have. 31, and the longsword is 27. Okay, it's worse, but it's not as repaired. And it also does look cool as hell, so you know what, just because it's new, we're gonna roll with that for now. But yeah, put it this way, the longsword is like the most basic looking, weakest sword in this mod. There is a bunch that are better than this. God, I love this mod so much. There's a bunch of secret weapons as well. I think I remember all of the secrets, but it's been a long freaking time. But, you know, if I miss something, I'll look it up and we'll do it anyway. I'm sure you can wield the two-handed sword in one hand. I know you can do that with some of the swords, like, kind of like the whole helmet thing. For example, I know there are swords that are two-handed, but if you have enough strength, and we will, because we have 100, you can one-hand that weapon instead, which is a really kind of cool, again, custom aspect of things in the mod that you wouldn't normally find in vanilla Oblivion. Kind of like the whole, you know, two-handed system in Dark Souls. And again, this game came out, well, this mod, sorry, came out years before Dark Souls, so yes, it's kind of a cool little thing. Now, I may kind of be lost already. I don't think we can do anything down here. There's the boulder and the portcullis that we still can't raise, so this should take us back to where we started, I think. Yes, okay. Just try and tick around the walls to make sure there's no more, for example, like that. How cool is that? Like I say, you can't do that in regular Oblivion. You can't just, you know, light a torch with your hands. God, I love this mod. There's so many little things like that. It's just, the dude put in so much damn work, and I feel like this mod is one of the ones that a lot of people have never really heard of, even though it's so well made. For some reason, it's just nowhere near the most popular Oblivion mod, so hopefully I can show some people this one and you can check it out for yourself, because, yeah, I love this mod. Now, I do believe we can jump down this well, and I don't think it will kill us. And I think I know what's going to go on down here, but I'm not going to spoil it. And yes, that's a long freaking way down. And splish. Yeah. Don't think there's anything down there. And yes, this place is kind of creepy. I like this. This section kind of reminds me of Amnesia a lot, like the watery section. Without, you know, the invisible monster of death. Ew, you make it. Oh, damn. You make a disgusting sound when I hit you, sir. But I also kind of like it. And it's got more flesh. Okay, so not really going to be worth looting those dudes. And there's another one over there. See ya, jerk. So yeah, like I say, I think I know what's going to be down here. I'm sure the section's fairly tiny. Oh, God. What the hell's going on with my toilet? Jesus. Wait, what? Where am I? Yeah, I'm outside of the... I'm outside of the area. The tornado pushed me through the wall. Holy shit. That's kind of awesome. Okay, where the hell am I now? I've lost all sense of direction. Like, literally all sense of direction. Oh, I actually think we're near where we need to be. Damn, Jesus, you do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Wow, look at my HP. I could not have been any lower then. Look at that shit. That was me blocking. Good God, you hit hard. Get out of here, you scumbag. Thank you. So yeah, I believe it's just this hanging body down here. I don't think there's anything else going on. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. And we get a teleport scroll and a key. The key, I don't remember what we use it for. Apparently it's a chest. I don't remember which one. And the scroll, I do believe, is just the way out of here. See ya, jerk. So yeah, just kind of like a cool little Easter egg going down there, getting a key so you can find some secret booty. But if you're too scared to jump down the well and you never go down there, you're never going to find it. Again, just cool little secrets like that. Love this mod, man. It's awesome. What the heck is that on the floor? Oh, it's stones. It looked like some kind of weird paint palette or something. Kind of tripped me the balls out for a second. And we have another torch. Wait a second. I know for a damn fact you can actually light these with fire spells. Again, really cool. I guess because that one's a custom mod spell, you probably can't use it, but I'm sure the basic fire spell that you literally start the game with works on that. And we're in the wine cellar. And there's a monster. Get out of here, son of a bitch. I'm kind of busy. And speaking of which, we're actually going to try and light this one with, I think flare is the basic one. I don't think it really matters, but... Ow, dick, get off me. Stop knocking me, I'm trying to light the torch. It doesn't seem to be working. See, here's the thing, I know for a fact you can do that. I remember that's an aspect of the mod. Maybe I've like accidentally downloaded an older version of the mod or something that didn't have that, but I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know what up with that. And you, sir, got freaking pwned. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Didn't seem to work, but yeah, I'm sure you can do it by just casting a spell. Maybe not that spell, I don't know. Kind of confused right now. Oh, by the way, I do believe, yes, there's a little turn handle here. This is what I'm saying, man. I played this mod so many damn times. I know my way around here like the back of my freaking hand. I think you actually, believe it or not, need to find that handle to actually go in the barrel to continue the mod. I don't think that's a secret as much as a requirement. Could be wrong about that, but I'm sure there's like a document. Hey, I just armed him. Yoink. I'm sure there's a document or something around it. Where are you going, you son of a bitch? I'm sure there's a document that tells you about the handle in the wine cellar. So, it's not like you're just going to randomly find that. It literally tells you there's a secret handle that you have to find. And I'm sure you can take this spear out of this guy's chest. At least I thought so. It don't seem to be moving. Strange, maybe it's a different guy. And this is a spell. Now, I don't remember what it does, but I do remember every single time I've ever used it, it crashes my game. So, I'm just going to forewarn you about that. It will probably crash your game. Don't bother with that spell. Don't know why it does that, but I've never got it to work. Okay, I don't believe we actually need to come back to the wine cellar at any point, but yes, I'm going to try and light all of the damn torches on the wall that I can, because I don't really have a reason. I'm just kind of OCD like that. If I see it, I have to light it, even if we're never coming back there again. But yeah, like I say, I'm pretty sure this isn't a secret as much as something you actually have to do in order to finish the mod. I may be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Like I say, I'm sure there was some kind of note somewhere that literally told you there was a hidden lever underneath one of the wine barrels, but yeah, suffice to say, the first time around, that took me a long time to find, because there's a lot of wine barrels, like a lot of the damn things. And we found Castle of Ellon's logbook. Again, you want to pause the video and read it, be my guest. It's just kind of backstory on the mod. This story is kind of cool, but you should get the general gist. And we have Percival here with a bunch of the ancient coins that I mentioned on him. Now, remember Percival, that's all I'm going to say. Remember he's there. I don't want to spoil anything, but just remember that he's in that chair, because it's easy enough to miss. And we got a key. You gonna come alive? Not yet, at least. Yeah, I'm sure there's something else around here. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. The turn handle. Okay, I don't remember what this does either, but we probably need to do it. And looky, Percival is no longer in his chair. Yeah. Suffice to say, that motherfucker probably gonna pop up at some points. And anything in there? No. Looks like this is the only thing we can do here. Where does this take us? Oh, okay, this takes us back to the main room with the well. So, where do we want to go now? I want to make sure we didn't miss anything in this room. I don't think we did, but we didn't really check over here. Anything in the oven? Stove thingy? No. Hey, okay. We almost missed the chest plate and gauntlets. I do believe there's more than one piece, but yeah. And there we go, we look ballin'. We got no pants, but that's how the cool kids roll. Okay, I banked all of the weapons that we picked up besides the one that we're using, because even though technically you only really need one of each, they're worth quite a bit, so we're going to be selling them because we are poor as hell, so not only can we get some really cool stuff out of this, we can make some serious bank, and that makes me happy. But yeah, it looks like we're not missing anything in this room, so don't really know where we have to go now. Okay, we haven't been up here. We just haven't been down the staircase down there, but you know, one direction at a time, huh? War Scots. Okay, we can go that way or we can go down. Well, since it's on the same level, we're checking here first. And luckily, we have the skeleton key. Screw you, game. I ain't dealing with your bullshit lockpick system no more. What's behind door number 1? Probably death. Oh, cares like a ghoul. Duh. Yeah. I actually distinctively remember this room. For a start, that ghoul scared the shit out of me the very first time I ever played this mod, because he just kind of pops around the corner. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's literally nothing in this room whatsoever. Like, just the ghoul, and that's it. Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing there. I hope I'm not missing something, but if I did, then I missed it every damn time I played this, which is a bunch. Hello? Death? Are you down here? Seems to be nothing over there, and I'm pretty damn sure an enemy is locked onto me. Yeah, I knew it. You know how I can tell? Because the game lagged very slightly. Like, just a little tiny frame drop, and it always does that for some reason when, oh god, when something initiates combat with you, and it only does it in Oblivion. It's really kind of annoying, so you can always tell when something's found you. Get out of here, you son of a bitch! He's kicking the shit out of me, unless I disarmed him. Speaking of which, give me that weapon. Aha! Now what you gonna do? Nothing. Exactly. Bastard skeletons. Okay, there's some more bones around here. Speaking of bones, oh, it's a notes. It's short, so I kind of want to read it, but also I really hate the fonts. Let me just kind of skim read it. Okay, so basically it says the chef accidentally poisoned a bunch of people in the castle and killed them, And then I think it's inferring that they just kind of had to explain away the deaths, and then I think they killed the chef afterwards as well. Don't really know what the hell's going on there, but the chef seems to be a bit of a dick. And look, there's a mysterious glass case with dead bodies inside. Creepy. Very, very creepy, and heads in jars. That's some vintage horror right there. I'm sure some kind of secret book or note or something on that shelf, but it would appear nuts. And we can look down over there. Cool. You know what would be really cool? If you could look down out there and you see a monster there or something, like just briefly. I don't know how you'd like script that in Oblivion, but that would be like a really cool little thing. We just gotta take these notes. I believe, basically, I think you need 75 alchemy for it, but there's some kind of, potion. Yes, this one. Yeah, okay. So, I think 75 alchemy is the requirement, then you can make something to actually find another secrets. We'll do that at some point. We don't have the alchemy for that, but, you know, I'll just use the console or something just so I can show it off, and then reload the game afterwards, because, yeah, I do want to show all the secrets in this mod. I hope I don't miss any, because there's a bunch, but we shall see. Okay, is there anything else around here? Is these things? I got a feeling I remember what these do. Don't they give you, like, a shit ton of jump? I may be wrong about that. They kind of look like a poison to me. I think there's a poison here as well. Oh, it is a poison. Yeah. There's some, like, really funky stuff going on with the secrets. I don't want to spoil it until we get there, but I believe one of them you actually have to drain one of your stats to get the secrets. That might be related to that, but I don't think it is. I think there's a different potion for that one. I'm sure there's some kind of secret behind this bookcase, and wait a minute, is it you? Yes, it is! See, I remember things. Shocking. Hi, dead body. Oh, it's that guy who's been writing all the notes, and he's got some more ancient coins for us. Thanks, buddy. I'm assuming the pull lever thingy is just going to shut the bookcase again, which is probably not what we want to do. Hey, we found some pants. I was kind of enjoying running around with no pants, but, you know, I guess we complete the sets. See, as a complete set, it looks kind of cool. The helm just on its own looks pretty silly. There's another note and a chest. And this seems to be the chest that we got the key for when we were down in the well. At least I think so. And like I say, I'll check the notes later. They're just going to give, you know, I'm sure one of them gives the hint about the wine cellar and some stuff like that. And there's going to be one that explains the whole alchemy thing you need to do. But like I say, we're kind of doing that right now, so not really a huge concern. Okay, so where the hell do we want to go now? I don't actually know. Holy shit, it's possible. Here's the thing. I knew that suit of armor came to life at some point as possible. And I knew that he disappeared. I pointed that out. And still that scared the shit out of me. Like, I really wasn't expecting that for some reason. Good God, and he's kicking the shit out of me. I don't really want to heal. I want to try, you know, beat him mano a mano, but yeah, like one more shot is going to kill me. I need you to die. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we're going to have to use potions. I didn't want to do this, Percival, but you are a tank, sir. You are a freaking tank. Burn, you son of a bitch. Burn. I think I missed him with that. Come here, buddy. Why aren't you dying? You've been there. Finally, give me that sword. You want... Wait, what? Why did it say the sword removed and then added again? I don't know. But we got some more ancient coins, and we have 2 bastard swords now. I think this might be one of those swords which is two-handed, but you can wield it with one hand if you have enough strength. Which again, we have 100, so we literally do. I think the best sword in the mod works like that, and you need 100 for it. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm gonna repair all of our junk. There we go. Okay, let's check out this bastard sword. It is indeed stronger, not really a surprise. Shit. I think the game just froze. Well, seems like a good place to end it here. I guess I'll retrace my steps off screen and we'll carry on. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I always appreciate a like, and I'll see you next time for more Oblivion.